Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO here on RawSlowGaming, and we have done something a little bit different here between the episode, as you probably see if you have watched the last episode, of course, is that we are at year 10. Last time around we were, well, not at year 10 really, so I've actually forwarded the game quite a bit with some manual work in between, really, so to say, not delaying any flights or things like that, because just leaving the game running, that is going to break your bank. At least it's doing that for me, so I haven't done that. I've made it the other way around, and that were due to me taking loans to fix the runway. So finally the runway is landing from the right to left and take off from right to left as well. So everything coming here and, well, where they need to go, down here or here and up to here and flowing through, not the other way around, which causes mayhem for all the flights going from this side to this runway. So hopefully that works a lot better. And also I've changed the no entry or one-way taxiway here, so this area is only taxiway for, well, that way. So this guy can't go in here, for example, so he must go up here to taxi, and, well, he should take off from here, so that is fine no matter what. And that is really the only thing I've done here, and forward the game quite a bit. So since we have built up quite a bit of money here, we will actually try to get in as many changes as possible here, or not really, just to do smart things. So for one thing that I think is pretty smart is to do a little bit of a taxiway here, actually, and maybe here as well, so our small planes can taxi through the big planes, so to say. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yeah, 5 by 5. We will demolish that one because, well, it shouldn't really be there. I think, well, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. And I think we should prolong this taxiway here. So 5 by 5. And then we should do this for that bit, so they can taxi here without interrupting, well, this flow, really, if needed. So they are landing that way. So it could be like, could have it one way here, or no entry from here. I think that might be smart. We will work on that later. One of the things also that is not working is the large planes. We don't have a ULD, so we will try to get that. I don't find it under vehicles at the moment for us to buy, so I wonder if that is actually a procurement that we need to do first. Let's see here. Everything is on, unlocked, unlocked, unlocked. Large pushback truck. Do I actually have that? I'm kind of uncertain, actually. So what do I have in terms of pushback truck? Yeah, we do have a large one. So that was that sorted. Very exciting stuff to see here, or not. So procurement here again. Belt loader truck. small pushback truck. Belt loader truck is great tool. Do they need this one? Service vehicles. Alright, so that's like the only thing we don't have. We don't need or have catering, cabin cleaning truck, or de-icing truck. Stair truck is not the correct thing. Shuttle bus is not anything we do. Fuel is not correct either. Let's see here. It must be that. Or I'm totally missing something. So let's order one, I guess. So let's see here. Procurement. Yeah, that's where I was rather. Structures. Turnaround services. Night flights is the only thing that we don't have unlocked in terms of services. We definitely don't need that, so we'll skip that. What we do need, though, is more checking desks. So we will add that in, and we will go all the way from there. And we'll see if we can fit that in. So we'll have like that. Is that correct? Yeah. I think so. And then we'll have this last one to be time that goes underground instead. So let's see here. Escalator down, like so. And we will add in some plants here, or hedge. I like the hedge. Oh, we got a holiday festoon actually, and I haven't made a aircraft logo, but that is something new in the game here on the latest alpha, that you can put in your own logo. So that's pretty nice, but we'll stick with the hedges here for now, and we'll actually do something. What will we do then? I think we'll do like that for that part. So that is definitely going to look a little bit funky, I guess. Oh yeah, and this is also one tile too long down. So let's demolish all of this actually. Like that. And we'll copy this again until that. And we want it here, but we want it there. So like so. And, oh Jesus, hitting the wrong thing there, of course. But yeah, we'll just fix it. Now that looks wrong. Let's demolish that again. So high speed, escalator down. All right. We'll see if that sorts itself out or not. Decorations, hedge. Get in with the hedge. One more tile here. So preparing for some pretty major queuing actually here for our and this sounds kind of dumb, but yeah, really dumb actually. So we will do the same there, a little bit special, so like that. So the two outmost of these guys will be a little bit bigger, I guess, and that will mean that I want to get in, for now at least, a wall here, all the way to here. And we want, for now, a door there, I guess, would be nice, but we will not really bother with that also. And we'll stay with the same floor for now, so red floor for that part. This is not used by passengers, so we'll keep it gray for now. And we'll put in the welcoming blue carpet mat there, and that should solve problem with the check-in desk that we have far too few actually. And looking at things here, so how are this going then? ULD loading in progress. So what are you not having? You are definitely at wrong stand. You should be at large stand 16. So let's check here. Vehicles. You should be on large 16. And here, belt loader truck. Stand, large stand 16. And can have you to large stand 16 as well. So that might fix things. Yeah, let's see if that doesn't help a lot. Boarding completed, I guess. Well, not really completed. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So why did we only have like a few? Launch aircraft here. We have only boarded 193 and closed boarding. 1.5 hours before departure. That's really strange actually. We have very late arrival passengers for that flight though. And let's see here. So we're definitely going to add in more subway stops as well here, and overall more stops. So let's see here. We'll get in subway stop here, subway entrance. We'll have one. I think we should go. We will go with like 2 more. So one pretty much in the middle here, and one a little bit more to here. So something like that. And how are you guys doing now? Are you actually loading anything? Yeah, you are. Right, so it was just me having the wrong thing parked at the gate, so to say. That's nice. And we might not have late large aircraft due to that at least. So what were we doing? Yeah, subway entrance. So we'll add in some sidewalk around that. For now, we'll just give it a whirl and give it all the way here. This will take forever for the workers to get in though, unfortunately. But, well, hopefully it will be alright nonetheless. So what are we waiting on now? Yeah, refueling. So we're definitely... So this is, well, not done, but it's going to be better at least. So once that's done, I guess we will add in more taxi and buses and everything like that. I think overall we have a lot of people waiting on, well, all stops, but actually not too bad. More on the taxi stops than anything else, really. So I guess we will add in a little bit of taxi stops first here, actually. So how big are they? They are 2 times. So here I think we can do taxi stops, and I kind of like that. So 5, 6 like that. Taxi stops. And let's see here. So we'll have... right, so we need to demolish 4 more here. Like that. Rather, it shouldn't be like that. I'm just demolishing a little bit too much. Not really thinking through. Or should it? Yes, it should. Like that. And let's add in the sidewalk. And a little bit of road, public road. We'll have it like this. It will be one-way road. And that should, well, sort of help, and then we will get more exits all the way in the terminal also. So hopefully you are enjoying this. So how are we on fuel? Yeah, that's correct. That is something we are going to fix next year. But before we do that, remember to smash that like button if you are enjoying the show. Also, if you haven't done so yet, do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. So we have the medium aircraft that is requesting pushback, and our flight here that is still late due to fueling. So we'll dismiss that for now, and we'll see here if we can't get in a smart road here somewhere. So the fuel, I also think we should have a vehicle depot pretty much over here. With some service vehicles and things. I'm pretty sure that we will have a second service area over here that we are going to use with vehicles and fuel and things like that. Now the question is, where are we going to send the trucks between here? Kind of like this, but I don't want to have vehicles coming on and off this one. So I think we'll do just underground level pretty much here. Actually, let's match it up from here instead. I think that will be easier. So we will do a service vehicle or tunnel down, and we'll just connect it straight off from this. And if we need to do something here, we can do something in some way. Regarding the terminal, that will have to work itself up or out. And let's see here then. This is the place to be. Alright, so going down then. Whole tunnel down. Now, is that the correct? No, this is the correct. So, like that. Is that wrong? Yeah, that is wrong. Oh, putting everything so wrong here so far today. Sorry for that. So where are we? There we are. Like so. And then we have these guys. So we'll have service road in between, in asphalt, here on the underground level. Oh, crap. And here we got the baggage. Now that's not good. So we'll fix that once more things are built. We'll fix that and run this line, I guess, more to the left here. And we are also, of course, going to need to connect this guy to that. Or we might end up connecting that to this side for the large flights, really. So we have some decisions to take there once we have completed the buildings a little bit more, so to say. Where are our next large aircraft? Is that really late? No large aircraft on the way. Is that correct? Yeah, I guess it is, sort of. The next large aircraft very late for today, Friday, but that's fine. So this is starting to get built. That will be fixed. We are starting to build on this bit. We should plan, or we will do like another round of parking spaces here. And then we'll put, I guess, the outmost parkings to long-term parking, and the one in the middle, so to say, to short-term. And let's see here. So we have that fixed. We're starting to build here our service vehicle on the ground. We are fixing that. We are fixing that. Well, then I guess we sort of could put in another stand here, but I don't really want to run away with it. What we will do, though, is upping the speed of the game here a little bit. Why do we have so long damn queues here? Where are you guys going? So you're going to this stand. Part of economy. And we have queues from the buses to here. I don't understand where they are queuing to, really. But yeah, you can see that my queues are far too short. If we're just looking at the passengers. Do we have a problem with throughput of passengers? 2 hours to go. In security, we have pretty much all the passengers in security 2 hours before time here. Here we do have a problem, of course. Only 3 of 71 got checked in. I feel like this is closing. or closed, rather. So don't know exactly how that is working actually. But as I said, it feels like it's not correct. Feels like we also might have a shortage of passenger service agents, but then again, we have too many of them also. And major overflow here of passengers. And as you see here, this bus stop, it looks way too full. 125 out of 250. Well, not really super bad then. 150, 47, 15. Overflow. Yes, I think another bus stop will definitely help, of course, but it's not like the end of the world. The subway entrances and exits helps more, definitely. At least I think it is. So how are we doing on this large flight? Oh yeah, we were ordering, or should be ordering, more fuel trucks, no matter what. No matter what we are doing, we need a bit more fuel trucks, so we'll get that in here, and that's probably the last thing we will do here in this episode. So should we have Jet A1 Maverick? Alright, so I do think we have the Fjord fuel truck, but I think we should be using Maverick fuel truck here. And I think we will go with this one actually, just to have things run a little bit faster, and we'll do it at 9 fuel truck vehicles, and we'll pretty much replace them for all the stands if we have them assigned to stands. So let's see here. No, we can't assign them to stands, so we'll sell a few of these guys. So we'll sell the ones that are low in fuel. That is a truck, or not a truck, that is these guys. So there we go, that should be beneficial for us. Also it's nicer with the trailers, I think. And it should be faster also, so I think that will solve the problem for the large stand at least. And yeah, with that I think we will call it an episode here. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the channel again. Bye bye! You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.